Hey, first stop, Blanco's Flawless, out of Carrollton, you know what I'm saying, it's going down. Before, like growing up was being like you at the barbershop, and if you a younger dude, you listening to the older dudes, how they talk about, you know, women, what their views are, on politics, what's on the news, music, whatever, bro. Like, it was more like a social type of, you know what I'm saying, a social type of thing. Whereas it now, it's not like that, but when I come here, I get that feeling though, you know. Dudes be chilling, look at, show them the bathroom, look at the bathroom key. We're gonna whoop you if you don't bring that shit back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna whoop you. Look, I'm on the radio, so I got a platform where I get to talk every weekend, right? For lack of better words, I want to give the average person a voice inside the barbershop. But if you don't really know and it's your first time, you don't know what it's like in here.
Exactly. I never grew up in a barbershop, and now that I work in, like, you deal with a lot of people and it makes you feel good. Like
crazy barbershop stories? Like maybe like a crazy haircut or something like that?
I remember I had a couple Mexicans with the little ducktails in the back. They're like long, thin ducktails. And the guy came in, he never had came in before, and it's like, yeah, my nephew told me about you, and it's his uncle, so he's like, let me get the cut, woo wop. He comes in, and we talking about him, we balling him out, and this and that. And the guy was like, when are you gonna cut the little ducktail? And he's like, until I die. And as he's telling him that, he's talking to me, and he chops it off.
Oh,
yeah, like chops it off, like.
How's it make you feel when a dude stares you in the eye and he cut his hair?
Like we're gonna have a moment and shit. And like, we don't need a moment. Like, we don't need a moment. You can't be staring at me so hard, you know what I mean? And that's crazy because a lot of people don't know it, but you should not do it. Don't stare your barber in the eye.
It is like an unspoken rule. Like nobody ever tells you as a man, hey bro, when you go to the barbershop, don't do that. I think it's kind of annoying to the barber, right? Because it's almost like you don't like, just let me cut. Like,
hey, people, you be putting them like this, and then they're like this.
Oh yeah.
You hit it with the thing?
Yeah. You keep looking.
You know, you can talk and you can listen, so you can but they gotta like stare at him. Yeah, nah, bro, woo wop. Like,
what about the mover, bro? This guy, right?
Yo,
and it's a barber like, oh. That's the quickest way to get your ducktail cut off. I like what Jim Carrey said. He said, I went out and I bought me a pair of freedom-friendly Nikes. Freedom-friendly Nikes. I like that.
Think about it.
Not the oppressive Adidas.
Damn, I got
They chose a side, bro.
They did.
But they didn't. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not gonna give them enough credit to say that they chose a side from what's right or wrong. They chose a side based on what their stock represents. Meaning, we're the ones that are buying all that shit, bro.
off the rip.
Off the rip. Look, when I spend probably like, bro, probably like $800-900 at Foot Locker every month, bro. Like for real. Like just random shit. Like I'll get a shirt, I'll get some shoes, I'll get like just random shit. Every time I leave there, I spend $160, $170, $200.
I feel like they knew it was the right way to go, though.
But that's what I'm saying. They knew that their stock was going to go up. I don't think they did it from an aspect of this is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I think that they watched that shit that happened with Kaepernick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when they seen how much the urban community was standing behind
they were
him,
like, you know what, fuck
they
that.
was like, we got to ride with this. Because at the end of the day, who else is going to think that that shit was player? Everybody else is going to think that was some scumbag and shit. We're going to think like, yo, that was some bullshit to do. So I just feel like they appealed to us as a market, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't so much about them doing the right thing. It was more about them selling shoes. And by doing the right thing, they were going to sell more shoes. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And they did good. And they good.
Yeah, that's what held substance for.
I think it cost something like $12 to make a sneaker or some shit like that. And we out here paying $200-300 a sneaker. And getting our feeling like we're like making it ahead socially somehow by that shit. Instead of putting our money into businesses and putting it back to shit that's gonna make us more money, we just fuck it off. There's a sale happening every single conversation. It's just a matter of whether you're buying or you're selling. But look, we can sit together at a table and I can be like, hey T, I think you should do this because blase. And I'm trying to sell you on why you should do it. And you might counter back to me with, Zay, this is why I can't do it. Now you're trying to sell me on why you can't do it. But either way we look at it, there's a sale happening right there. Now, we might not be exchanging money, but we're selling each other ideas. There's a sale happening, dog. So at the end of the day, that's how I just see this, like it's all marketing, bro. Everything, bro. It's happening around us every single day.